Hey, so in this video, I'm going to cover a very sensitive and hot topic right now. So gas and fuel. And gas and fuel, as you are very well aware of, is extremely high, whether you're driving a gasoline or diesel powered vehicle or even a hybrid, you're still going to feel it in your pocket right now. And there are a number of factors, from the economy, the COVID shutdown, the Ukrainian war, so many things that are adding up to this really, really painful expense that we have to deal with. And as you may be aware of already, Europe has historically very high gas prices, especially compared to what we're used to dealing with in the United States. However, DoD has kind of covered this for your stay in Germany or elsewhere in Europe, and I'm going to talk on that. And basically, they have a very nice system that allows you to drive and follow the habits you had as far as road trips and your commute distance, similar to what you had back in the States. So if you have a big truck, you shouldn't feel it too much more different than you would if you were living in somewhere like Texas or Arkansas. And I'm going to cover some of those ins and outs and just kind of basically explain the system as it stands now. So stay tuned. So the current rate for a gallon of gasoline is going to be factored by liters instead of gallons and euros instead of US dollars. So with that in mind, it's almost 4 liters per gallon, and the euro is performing rather weak compared to the US dollar. So you can expect to pay about $7 per gallon of gasoline. So here's what DoD's done to help. DoD has set up this special credit card system that allows you to load and charge your fuel onto a single account. And so you can share this across your family or your dependents. And this allows you to basically buy tax-free, in terms of German taxes, tax-free gasoline at what is like relative to US prices. So whatever you're used to paying, probably close to the national average, that's usually what you'll pay here in the state or in Germany. So at the time of this video, the gas with the ESSO card system starts at $5.71 in Germany. Now here's the best part. You're not just restricted to buying gas on base. Because this system works with the ESSO franchise, you can actually go to any ESSO within the state of Germany and buy gas at the same rate. So you load your card up with whatever amount you want to, like you can put up to, $20, $100, whatever. And that would allow you to use any ESSO in the entire country of Germany at the same reduced tax-free rate. Excellent for when you're planning your road trips. Hit an ESSO at the border, and then you can go into somewhere like Austria, do a full day of driving, and then come back, refuel, and make it all the way home. It's really a great system and a nice benefit. So final word on the ESSO card. For one, it's rationed, and two, it's tied to your registration and your ID. So you don't want to try to abuse it or try to cheat the system by filling up a rental car or something like that. It's just not worth getting in trouble for. And you should be really grateful, because it could be a lot worse. Yeah, it's a little more problematic and a little more bureaucratic, but at the end of the day, I don't like paying high gas prices. I don't think anybody does. And driving is a fact of life in Germany, because it's a very, very rural or spread out country, similar to the United States. So unless you're living in like a really big city, it's going to be hard to get around. All that being said, thanks for watching. And if you have any comments or questions, drop them in the box or subscribe, please. And I'll have much more material like this coming your way. Have a good one.